Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to Let's Build Cave House. And I've done some bit of work off camera. What I have done is I've added in another floor. Basically, I've just cut above this floor we created last episode and made another balcony thing. So it's kind of like a step system. And then I've also cut out this massive sort of... I don't know what this would be. But anyway, we're going to keep going with this and see what we come up with. Because I think I can come up with some good stuff for this. Right, what I want to do is just going to dig out this and see where it takes me. In terms of my idea, but if that's about the height I want to finish at. Go up a little bit. Okay, so what you guys been up to? I've been at work a lot recently. I've got to go into work in about an hour and a half because my boss called me up. She's like, "Can you come into work today?" I'm like, "Yeah, okay, cool." It means I get paid more money, so I'll come into work. Which is always a bonus. Oh yeah, I wanted to cut that bit out, didn't I? Right, let's get rid of all of this. I'm not going to do it by world edit because if I dig it out with using world edit, it's just going to create a lot more issues than it's worth. Okay, that works. Let's do like this because I'm actually trying to work out how to make this little section of the roof into some sort of kind of nice looking, I don't even know, feature for inside the house. So I'm trying to do it in a way where it will look kind of sexy, I guess. There we go. But all I've got to do is just dig it out by hand. If I dig it out too quickly with world edit, it won't look as natural as if I try to dig it and use what's already here as an outline. Just going down and down and down. Right, now, what have we got here? Let's dig out all of this. There we go. What is it with this thing today? Okay, go forward a bit. Yeah, so as I was saying, I've been at work doing lots of stuff. I'm also currently uploading a video which you would have seen on Monday, which would be Matt's Mansion, which I personally think is one of the best videos I've made to date. I spent like 2 days at recording that video. It took forever, but I think it's one of the best I've made in a very long time. Let's just dig this out. Okay. This is going to be an interesting bit, but nonetheless, if we do it right, it should look good. Let's do it like that. There we go. Now that kind of looks better. Get rid of all of this. Oh yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. So, what else have we got going? We've got Half-Life coming out tomorrow, which will be fun to record when I get home from work today. You know, I actually sometimes think, okay, I'm going to record a video before I go to work, and then I kind of think when I starts to do it, it's like, nah, do you know what? I'll save it for when I get back from work because it gives me something to do. Right, put you in there. Put you in there. Right, there we go. That works better. And that looks rather cool. Let's just get rid of a few more blocks. No, we need this one here. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. There we go. That's looking epic, actually. Really epic. And we're going to do this one as I can't bother to dig it all out. So what I'm going to do is that. And then kind of finish the window by doing this. Actually, no, let's do it like that. Go down a bit, and what we should have is a rather cool shape. That works really well, actually. Now, I'll put glass in that off camera. Let's just think about this one for a second. And get this to look in something like that. And then here's an idea. I'm gonna do this. And use a bit of a natural shape to do that. Okay, so the windows are all sorted. Now let's kind of finish off this floor over here and see what we can do with it. I cannot remember what the it's birch, so just gonna basically do this for now. And then in this section over there, I'm just gonna click the world edit function and get world edit to sort that bit out because I can't bother to do it this way for the whole floor. I remember back in the day when there wasn't a thing such as world edit, there was just, you want to build something, you do it in creative mode and just keep clicking the button block by block. And that sucked because, for those of you that don't know, before creative mode came out, there's a thing called inventory tweaks or inv tweaks, whatever it was, and you had to basically go into a separate, you wanted to say import an entire inventory of grass into your inventory, you'd have to save and quit, open a certain file in a piece of software, and do it that way. There we go. And once you've done that, you would then have to save that piece of that file of your inventory and reopen it, and you'll have would have an entire inventory full of different things that you wanted to have in there. That came up too short by 1 block, didn't it? Yep. Here we go. So it's like a nice little dividing wall, and then we can walk around here. And it's like, oh, I'm downstairs. Dude. Go into here. There's a bedroom right in there for you. Now that's pretty simple. I need to work out what else to do with this, because I don't know quite yet what I want to do with it. Tell you what I do want to do though, is I do want to have a wall right there. So let's just place a beacon down here for a second. Do that. And then fly all the way over here and do this. Do set air. We'll get that in. And then what I'm going to do is put a block there. And a block like there, clicking that block. And then this block, and do /s set 35, and it should just put a whole load of wool in there. And what we can do is then come in and set a wall up inside where we want it. So now we can have 2 different rooms like this. And then this could be another room in here. So what we'll do is we'll put a piece of wood in to mark it. First position set. Walk back a bit. Keep going, keep going. One. So there again. There we go. We now have a basic layout of the house, which is working rather well. Put that in position. Do that again. Set 35. There it is. The door. So now we have the ability to walk inside and have different rooms. Now these different rooms could be like bedrooms. So we got bedroom here, bedroom there, with an ensuite kind of thing. This is quite a big landing. So you have seating area, bookshelves, and then you go whatever you want to do on this section. Same, walk down here, just bedrooms. Walk downstairs again. And you come out towards the front door. So that's pretty cool. This is actually turning out rather well. What I do need to do though is finish the walls off. Like this. And just make it all bright and airy in here. There we go. So, I know I've got a good story I can tell you for the last few minutes of this video. The other weekend when I was at work, for those who don't know, I work in a shop. And while I was at work, a bunch of little, like, 16, 15-year-old kids came in who were all, like, they're sort of these kids that think they're gangsters because they wear certain, like, brands and stuff like that. And they're all hard, and it's quite funny to watch them just in the shop. And they were stealing stuff and getting into fist fights inside the shop. So I said to them, can you please stop acting like idiots and get out? Because you're having fights in our shop. And they're like, no, you can't tell us what to do, and all this kind of stuff. Anyway, long story short, over a period of the next 20 minutes or so, me and my colleague had to make these boys put the stuff back they were stealing and then leave the shop, which they eventually did, so that was good. But it was like 6 people, like 6 kids raring to get to a fight versus me and my colleague trying not to get punched in the face because we're at work trying to do our job. So that was very awkward. But nonetheless, it was quite funny afterwards. Once they left, we were kind of laughing at these kids. Right. This is going to be... Ooh, I think I might actually just set this to wood. Rather than... Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just... Okay, I don't know from that. I'll do that off camera. But I think... All I've got to do is a few walls upstairs. And then put some glass in. This house is completely finished. We have finished the house, guys! So, next week when I start the next episode of this, for whatever it is I'm doing, I will start the episode in the house, inside this house, and show you guys what the finished house actually looks like, because that would be pretty fun. Now, it's got to put this one little block in. Or column, and some glass. Get rid of that. Now, this is basically the annoying part. You've got to put these fiddly pieces of glass in without doing that, and then breaking the wrong panel. It's even worse when you're doing it in survival mode, because when you do break a panel, you've got to make another one, which then takes forever. There we go. That's one side down. Careful, Matt. Here we go. One, two, three, four. There we go. Okay. And the last window. It kind of looks like a bit of a World War II bunker, I've kind of realised, but it does look cool. And that's the main thing. And I haven't built a house like this, or a modern style cave house like this, in a very, very, maybe even never, or a long time. So it looks rather epic. Especially the inside. I think the inside actually looks better than the outside. Because when you look at it, you think, oh, wait a minute, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 floors. But there's only 3, which is kind of, you know, unique. Now, that's that done. Let's go back inside. Okay, guys, this is the inside of the house. So it looks really cool. As you guys can see, I'm going to do a few little tweaks off camera, like put the ceiling in, fix up the weird walls in the inside, make it look all pretty. And then, beginning of the next episode, I will show you what this looks like before we start building something new. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Please leave a comment down below telling me what you think of this episode. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And then I will see you next time. Where's my EMP grenades?
I'm not seeing
Just disappear. That was pretty easy. Just throw a couple grenades on the floor and you're sorted. Now that's how you do it.